Hey guys, and welcome back to Stardew Valley. And in this episode, we're going to go see the wizard for the first time. My sources tell me you've been poking around inside the old community center. Why don't you pay me a visit? My chambers are west of the forest lake in the stone tower. I may have information concerning your rat problem. Yep, the wizard is going to help us figure out what those things in the community center are. So first things first, we're gonna water our crops, and then we'll go see the wizard. Yeah, since the last time we played, I've been playing another farm with a friend, so... Oh, I lost one of my rice. That's sad. But at least I didn't lose any of my flowers. But as I was saying, I've been playing with a friend, so I might sometimes get my farm mixed up. Because we're in the same area of time at the moment, so it's just a little easy to get mixed up. Let's drop this off. We're gonna grab... Actually, we're gonna grab the community center stuff. And we'll grab that stuff. We'll just grab all of this at first. That should be... There we go, all the community center and museum stuff. Let's just go ahead and go to the museum first. Drop this stuff off and then we'll head over to the wizard. I didn't think about the fact that I would be lifting everything above my head. So... yeah, the game is still a little jittery. Having my PNG up probably isn't helping much either, but you know, I enjoy it, so we're just gonna keep using it. Abysmal. Not a single piece in the entire collection. Yep, the museum is empty as empty can get. What's this? You found something? Let me see it. Remarkable. It's very old. I'd love to study this in greater detail, but it is yours. I've got a flavor to ask you. Would you consider donating any new artifacts or minerals that you find? We can make a groundbreaking discovery together. Oh, and who knows, if you keep donating, I might come across some interesting items to send your way. Yep. Think about it, will you? If you decide to donate, just bring the objects to the front desk. Which is what we're here to do. Donate to the museum. Should have enough to get our first item. Yep, our first reward. Which is 9 cauliflower seeds. Which is very handy. Now we're gonna head back to the wizard. Say hi to Penny, why not? She's still a little leery of us, being shy and all that. Let's see, I think this route's the best way to get to the wizard's house. And it may look a little different. That's because of Stardew Valley Expanded. Made it look a little better. Ah, come in. He's modded as well. He's a much younger wizard. I am Magnus Rasmodius, seeker of the arcane truths, mediator between physical and ethereal, master of the seven elementals, keeper of the sacred You get the point. Yukina, the one whose arrival I have long foreseen. Here, I'd like to show you something. Behold. You've seen one before, haven't you? Yes, we have. They call themselves the Junimos. Serious spirits, these ones. For some reason, they refuse to speak with me. I'm not sure why they've moved into the community center, but you have no reason to fear them. Yeah, we found this weird tablet. You found a golden scroll written in an unknown language. Most interesting. Stay here, I'm going to see for myself. I'll return shortly. I found the note. The language is obscure, but I was able to decipher it. We, the Junimo, are happy to aid you. In return, we ask for gifts of the valley. If you are one with the forest, then you will see the true nature of this scroll. One with the forest. What do they mean? Aha! Come here. My cauldron is bubbling with ingredients from the forest. Baby fern, moss grub, caramel top, toadstool. Can you smell it? Yeah? Here, drink up. Let the essence of the forest permeate your body. Yeah, that wasn't, too kosher of him. And now we're tripping out in the wizard's house. With all the forest goodies. And this is a cutscene we'll see for a while. As we become one with the forest. You've gained the power of forest magic. Now you can decipher the true meaning of the Junimo scrolls. We're gonna go back in and say hi, and as you can see, this is what his house actually looks like with this mod. Hello, wizard. Ah yes, I have seen many things about your future, young Kenna. If I were to tell you, there would be grave consequences. But yeah, this is who I've decided we're going to marry. The wizard. He's marriageable in the Stardew Valley Expanded mod. Which I know I said that I wouldn't choose a modded character just in case. But then a thought struck me. I've never gone for the wizard. And what perfect opportunity then to marry the wizard in this playthrough. So we're going to try to get to know him better and give him gifts. I'm not really sure what he likes other than amethysts and void essence and stuff like that. But we can investigate him in a second with my UI info mod. Actually, it's look up anything. Not UI info. Let's pick up some goodies here. No, I don't want to eat the daffodil. off to the community center we go. Now this first room is used for foraging stuff. So you've got spring, construction, fall, exotic, summer, and winter. Luckily for us, because I've been saving everything, oops, wrong thing, we have exactly what we need for the very first bundle. And we get 30 spring seeds, which is the seeds that are used to make the forageable stuff on the farm. And we've unlocked the crops. And we've unlocked fishing, which is usually the very last thing that I finish. So I'm just that bad at fishing. So we're gonna put our parsnip here. We need to get some potatoes and green beans, which I think I got green beans, but we need to get some potatoes for sure. And we've got the cauliflower seeds in our inventory. So we'll get that going. And I'll come over here. And where's the crab pot bundle? I'll put the crab in. And then I need to go and get the mussel, oyster, clam, you know, that kind of stuff that I've got in my chest. But we'll bring that back another day, because we've got some stuff we need to plant. Oh, my game just got really framey all of a sudden. We'll save the wheat, because we'll need that for going down into the mines. So yeah. The hoe and a watering can. Yeah, we've got some cauliflower. One. See, those are cauliflower. Let's put those down. Yeah, we don't have any potatoes. So, let's go get some potatoes right now while we're at it. Might as well. What you got for me? 15 ores. We'll accept that one. We might get it done, we might not. Oh, hi, Leah. I became a farmer to follow in Grandpa's footsteps. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. That'll work. Okay. Yes, we have been in the old community center. We would probably have it repaired if he uses tax money for it, but I won't say anything further on that. Let's just say, he's been using his tax money for other purposes. Let's plant these down. They'll all say wild horseradish until they actually grow. actually be what they're supposed to be. Alright, there's our potatoes. Can't wait for them to grow. I usually love to overgrow a whole bunch of potatoes. Between the foraging stuff and potatoes, my spring is usually pretty full. I'm gonna try to not go overboard with plants because that's a lot of watering I have to do. But once we get sprinklers, I can go overboard. Wait, why'd I go over there to refill my watering can? Let me go over here. Don't need to water these, but I might as well. Okay, let's use our last bit of energy to go to the mines. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Let's eat this leek and then we'll be good to go. We won't grab that. I don't think I said hi to Linus before. I may have, I may not have. I don't remember. I have a really bad memory, so I have to watch all my videos back to remember what I did sometimes. But it's not all too bad. Ooh, more crab. I'm not looking for any specific goal here on a floor. I'm mostly just here to get stone and experience. So I think I still have to clear out. Do I have to clear out? Yeah, I still have to clear out some slimes. So we'll work on that as well. One more to go. And looky here. And that's our 10. Already been down this floor. We might make it to 15. Depending on my energy. Oop, wrong tool. But yeah, as far as long-term goals for this series, I'm gonna hope that we can get through multiple years. But I definitely want to finish the community center. That's one thing that I've never completely done, and I would like to do that. And I think maybe have a couple kids, because you can have up to 2 kids in this game. And I have mods for that, so that'd be interesting to get through. Good thing we ran out of energy when we did. It was getting late. I think I also want to try to ship some more cooking stuff. I don't do a lot of cooking in Stardew Valley, which I should, because it'd give me good energy for like the Skull Cavern later on. But, you know, I'm more busy on the farm than I actually am in Skull Cavern. So, actually we need that quartz. Let's go to bug meat and crab. And that stuff. So we got some more copper. Which is good. Hello, Pixel. Let's see weather report. It's gonna be sunny tomorrow, which is good, but also kind of bad at the same time because I always hope for a rainy day. So that means my crops are already watered and I could just go straight into the mines. But we'll deal with what we get. I definitely want to get a lot of copper so we can start upgrading our watering can at the end of the month. So that would be super handy. Got one day on the rice. Oops, didn't mean to double water that. I wish I could make more interesting commentary during watering, but it's just watering. There's just a lot of it to do. Basically gotta refill the watering can at least twice now. I've got that many crops. My tulips are gonna be ready soon. My trees are looking pretty good already. Let's see, what should we do for the rest of the day? How about fishing? I think we can fish on the farm down here. I think I cleared out a space. Oh, hi Pixel. Nope, I didn't clear enough of a space. That's fine. You get about the same stuff as you get in the river and the lake anyways. So we're just gonna go down here and go fishing. Initiation, we need to enter the Adventurers Guild. We can do that for the day, since time's coming up on recording. The Adventurers Guild is basically where we can sell a whole bunch of our stuff that we don't need and buy some new equipment for going down into the mines, like swords and shoes and rings. But eventually we can start making things ourselves. And by that I mean, you know, going down into the mines and fighting them ourselves. Oh, it's open at noon. Okay, can we fish here? Is that possible? Oh yeah, it is possible. Who knew? I don't know if we can catch anything, but we can fish in it. Oh, a carp. I seriously had no idea you could even fish over here, so this is a nice discovery. Okay, the store should open up shortly, so maybe we'll get one more fish in. Okay, there we go. And here's the Adventurers Guild, where you can buy all this different stuff, like frog leg recipe, rings, leather boots, which would be really good, but I like the hard toes that we got. Wooden blade, so not much at the moment, but once we get further into the mines, we can do stuff. And also if you slay monsters, you can get rewards for them as well. There's different ones. The only one we're close on is the Duggies, and that's because it's 5 out of 30. But those still take a lot of time. I was hoping there would be like a cutscene or something, but I guess that was a mod I had. Alright, we're gonna get one more fish and then we're gonna cut the day short. And we unlocked the achievement Fisherman, which also unlocks the hats. So next episode we'll go look at some hats and see which one we want. Personally, I think we're gonna go for the one on the Egg Day festival, because I have a mod for that hat. Big fish, big fish, big fish. Okay, we're gonna sell one of those, and we're gonna keep the rest for donating purposes. There's our food for journeying down to the mines. Well, that's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed the wizard and his cutscene. And hopefully, next episode, we can start giving him some gifts. And I may skip some days up until the festival, depending on how recording goes. So, until next time, guys. See ya.